Chapter 13. Importance of water. Quick fiend focus. Role of water in the human body. Uses of water. Distribution of water on the earth. Sources of water. Floods, drought, rainwater harvesting. All living things depend mainly on water for their survival. It is essential for the existence and survival of all living things. Water constitutes about 70% of our body weight. We use water for drinking, bathing, washing, cleaning, for irrigation and many other purposes. Activity 1. Make a list of activities in which we use water and state the approximate quantity of water used by your family members every day for each activity and fill table given below. Serial number. Water is used for. Quantity of water used by each person, L. Know of person in your family, N. Amount of water used per day, N times L1. Drinking. 2. Bathing. 3. Brushing. 4. Mopping. 5. Washing car. 6. Cooking food. 7. Watering plants. 8. Washing hands. On the basis this activity you can estimate the use of water for your family for 1 month and 1 year. Plants require sufficient quantity of water to produce food. Seeds require water to germinate and grow well into plants and trees. Animals drink water to stay alive. Thus we can say that there would be no life on earth without water. Activity 2. In groups of 4 discuss the uses of water in your daily life. Collect pictures and make an attractive collage. Role of water in human body. Water plays an important role in the human body. It regulates our body temperature. It helps to transport oxygen and food in the body. It dissolves the nutrients present in our food so that digestion and absorption in our body take place easily. It helps to expel out waste from the body in the form of urine and sweat. Uses of water. Water is used for agriculture. Water is used to generate electricity at hydroelectric power plant. Water acts as coolant in power plants. Houses and streets are cleaned by water. Water is used in industries like steel industries, paper factories etc. Ships and boats sail on water to transport goods and people. Water is used to put off fires. Water is used for dissolve many things. That is why it is called universal solvent. Activity 3. One day you did not find sufficient water for use in your house. Discuss what difficulties did you face that day. Distribution of water on earth. You know that 75% of the earth's surface is covered with water. Let us study the following chart to understand the distribution of water on the earth. From the above chart it is clear that very little water, 0.01%, is available for the consumption of human beings, and thus, we have an urgent need to save water. Sources of water. The sources of water can be broadly classified into 3 categories as shown below. Sources of water. Rainwater, surface water, underground water, rivers and lakes, sea water, well, tube well, hand pump. Let us discuss about all these sources of water in detail. Rainwater. Rain is the main source of water on the earth. It is the purest form of water. Rainwater becomes impure with dust particles, germs etc. while falling down towards the earth. Surface water. Water present in oceans, rivers, seas, lakes and ponds is called surface water. Rivers and lakes. Rivers and lakes get water from melting of snow on the mountains and rainwater. Lakes and river water becomes impure due to presence of germs and mud. Sea water. All rivers and streams flow into the sea and add dissolved impurities, such as salts, into it. Thus sea water becomes salty, which is called saline water. Sea water is unfit for drinking, agriculture and industrial purposes. Underground water. Some rainwater seeps into the soil deep under the ground and collects over the non-porous rocks as underground water or groundwater. As groundwater passes through many layers of soil, it gets filtered. It is almost free of impurities. The level of groundwater at a place is called the water table. We draw out groundwater by digging wells, using hand pumps and tube wells. Most of the groundwater is safe bathing, cooking and washing. The water table varies from place to place. It becomes higher in rainy season and lower in summers. When the water table is higher, it becomes easier to draw water from it. The water table goes down where there is little or no vegetation. The water table is also low in the areas which is covered with concrete, such as in big cities. Low vegetation and concrete reduce seepage of rainwater into the soil, which results into low water table. The water in our taps comes from rivers or lakes. Before sending to our homes, this water purified as it contains lots of impurities. Civic body in our city purify this water, ISN water treatment plants. The purified water is then supplied to your houses through pipelines. Try these. Answer these questions in short. 1. Name the main source of water on the earth. 2. What is the level of groundwater called? 3. What percentage of water on the earth is available for consumption? 4. Which liquid is called as the universal solvent? 5. What percentage of the earth's surface is covered with water? Floods. Heavy rains for a long time sometimes increases the level of water in rivers and lakes, causing them to run off on nearby lowland that results in floods. It rains heavily in most parts of India during the monsoon season. This causes overflowing of rivers which breach their banks and threat life and property around. Effects of floods. Floods cause soil erosion and wash away the top fertile soil. Floods destroy the crops, that leads to shortage of food. It causes damage to house and other property. Heavy floods sometimes cause loss of life. Many animals get carried away with floods. It destroys communication systems, electricity supply, roads and bridges. Drains get blocked due to floods which cause various diseases. Consumption of contaminated water causes waterborne diseases like cholera and diarrhea, which sometimes results in an epidemic. The effects of floods can be reduced by building check dams over rivers. Case study. Disastrous flood in Bihar. The state encountered the worst condition of floods in the year 2008 due to heavy rainfall during the monsoon. This caused a serious breach in the embankment of the Kosi River. This flood resulted in the loss of nearly 2.5 million human lives. It adversely affected communication to the rest part of India due to the cancellation of buses, trains, etc. Fertile land got submerged, which resulted in crop failure. Arria, Bhagalpur, Madhepura and West Champaran were the worst affected districts. Drought. It is a condition that occurs when there is very little or no rainfall for a long period. In India, very little rainfall occurs in the summers. This causes water shortage. Rivers and ponds get dry up. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat are drought-prone states of India. Effects of drought. The top fertile soil gets blown away by winds. Aquatic life gets destroyed. Soil becomes dry and hard and begins to crack, which makes it infertile. The water table goes very down, causing scarcity of groundwater. Vegetation dries up, which leads to scarcity of food. People and animals die due to starvation. Such a condition is called famine. Ways to save water. You have learned that very little quantity of fresh water is available for our use. So, it is our duty to save water and use it wisely. The demand for water is increasing day by day due to increasing population, increase in number of industries, etc. People waiting in long queues to collect water is a common sight in summers. So, we must conserve water. Using the water wisely and judiciously is conservation of water. We can save water by closing taps while brushing teeth, getting the leaking taps repaired, using a bucket and mug for bathing instead of using a shower, using a wet cloth to clean the vehicle instead of a hose pipe, rain harvesting for cleaning, washing and watering plants, etc. Rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a way of collecting rainwater from roofs and streets in underground tanks for future use. Such technique is very useful in dealing with water scarcity. Methods of rainwater harvesting. Rooftop rainwater harvesting. In this method, the rainwater is allowed to go into storage tanks through pipes. The stored water available in tanks may contain impurities which must be filtered before use. We can use this water for many purposes such as watering plants, washing, but cannot drinking it. Roadside rainwater harvesting. In this method, rainwater from roadsides is directed into pits, which recharges wells and trenches, and seeps into the ground. This helps to raise the water table. Quick recap. Two main sources of water are surface water and groundwater. Excessive rainfall for a long period can cause floods. Acute shortage of rain for a length time can result in a drought. Water is essential for all living things. Water is used in agriculture, industries and commercial activities. Water is precious and should be used judiciously and should be conserved. Rainwater harvesting is a good method of conserving rainwater for later use.